It's Kadri. Let's take a look. Here's Kadri, makes a great move on Sergachev. It's going to hit Vasilevsky and then the back of the net.
Yeah, it's up there in the net. I don't know why there was any question unless they thought it was sitting on the top of the netting.
Nazem Kadri back in the lineup after surgery on his thumb. A brilliant individual effort. We have a goal.
It's a goal and a heroic return to action for Nazem Kadri. Bo Byram racing to the official to say that's a goal. And it's the first career playoff overtime goal for Nazem Kadri. They're going crazy out in Denver on the Tivoli Quad near Ball Arena. And the Colorado Avalanche will have a chance to win it on home ice Friday night in Game 5. Been a career year for Kadri.
Overtime, the Avalanche took it home. Colorado is celebrating tonight, and you could hear the celebration all the way in Kansas. Final score, Avs 3, Lightning 2. Thank you for watching Denver 7's Avalanche post-game coverage, sponsored by Colorado GMC Dealers. I'm Jessica Porter. Andrew Heo is live tonight right outside the Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida. And Anna's been rooting for the Avs since they moved to Colorado, and the Avs were really putting the pressure on the Lightning in overtime. How did you feel watching that win?
Oh, I think all Avs fans, our hearts skipped many beats tonight, especially in that OT. And Nazem Kadri, he is the hero of this game. We've been waiting for him to come and get back into the lineup, and here he was tonight, and he is the man tonight. The Kadri man can. That's what they say over and over again, and he sure did it tonight. So big excitement. Maybe not so much here at Amalie Arena, but I am seeing our fellow Avs fans walking out, and they have big smiles on their faces. The other ones, you know, they're just waiting for another opportunity. It's the Avalanche turn tonight to take one home. All right, we have team coverage for you. Our team coverage gets bigger and bigger for you. CB Cotton is with fans in Colorado who are, I'm sure, cheering like crazy. We have Nick Rothschild and Russell Haythorne who are here in Tampa talking to fans who are very excited about this win tonight. Rob Harris, he's part of the crowd over at Ball Arena tonight, a sold-out crowd there. So we will hear from all of them coming up in just a few minutes. First, we want to get to Lionel Bienvenu. Oh my gosh, Lionel, I need to breathe. We all need to breathe. That was exciting.
Oh man, what a game, and early on, and what a strange game. The Avs got their first goal off the skate of Nate MacKinnon, right? They got their second goal off a body deflection from Andrew Cogliano. It was a tough, hard-foot, gritty game, went to overtime, as you saw. Nazem Kadri steps right back on the ice after missing weeks with that broken thumb, and he gets the game winner. So the Avs are coming home with a 3-1 series lead and a chance to wrap up the series in Game 5 Friday night at Ball Arena. Let's take a look at how it happened. Just 36 seconds into the first period, chaos and confusion in front of Darcy Kemper. He sprawled out, his helmet comes off, and Anthony Cirelli knocked in the puck. It was 1-0 Lightning. Cirelli's stick actually hit Darcy in the head. You can see it right here. There comes the helmet, and there goes the puck. That was weird. Darcy was under fire in the first, but he saved the rest of them. Nicely done off the stick of Stamkos. It was 1-0 into the second. Early on, Avs power play here. Nate MacKinnon and Gabe Landeskog to the net, and Nate in front gets the goal. How did he do it? He kicked it in. Got it. We'll take it. 1-1. Later in the second, Victor Hedman skating in on Nichushkin and Johnson and Makar. 1-on-3 looks like. And he scored on the backhand. That was really the only mistake Darcy made in the entire game. Then the Avs dominated in overtime. Finally, actually, Nazem will get it later. Let's take a look at how they tied it up. That's right off Andrew Cogliano's body. We'll take that one too. And then in overtime, Kadri skated in, and nobody knew what happened. The puck stuck up in the top of the net, but it's a goal. Byron says, look at it. Yes, it was. The Avs win it 3-2, and again, coming home with a 3-1 series lead. And I just don't know what to say. The Lightning had their chances. This was their chance to tie the series 2-2, an overtime game at home, and they didn't get it done. Avs win it, and let's go live now to Amalie Arena in Tampa. We find sports anchor Nick Rothschild there. And Nick, This was, as I said, a strange game, a game that Tampa Bay really had to have, but the Avs got it, and again, coming home, and I think we can say that they've got the advantage here to win the Cup, for sure.
Yeah, Lionel, listen, Andrei Vasilevskiy nearly stole this game for the Lightning. All overtime, the Avs were buzzing. They were cracking all over Andrei Vasilevskiy, and it seemed like he had 3 bodies in that net, knocking pucks aside, catching everything that moved. And even the shot that Nazem Kadri ended up scoring on, the majority of the fans I'm standing around while we're watching believed that Vasilevskiy had saved it. I had no idea that a man could move that quick, and lo and behold, he could not, because Kadri made the play of the game. And this Nazem Kadri is starting to become legend status around these parts. I mean, what he did against the St. Louis Blues, breaking his hand then on June 4th and being out until today, coming back on the ice, playing about 19 minutes, which is kind of his average during the playoffs, not missing a beat, and then making that spectacular play to win Game 4 here in Amalie Arena. So, look, what can you say about Nazem Kadri other than the fact that he may build himself a statue outside of Ball Arena by the time all of this is over? Can't say enough about that guy, Lionel.
Yeah, you're right, Nick. Kadri had the hat trick in St. Louis to help win that series, and then he comes back with the overtime goal tonight to win this game for the Avs. And again, only one team in NHL history has come back from down 3-1 to win the Stanley Cup. That was in 1942. So the Avs, as I said, the chances are pretty darn good here, and after taking this game in Tampa, to come back and win it at Ball Arena.
Yeah, that was beautiful, beautiful. And I'm hearing someone down here chant, "We want the cup." It was Avs fans who have gathered in a big circle, and they were just having a grand old time yelling, "We want the cup," and boy, do we. So we're looking forward to Game 5 in Denver. Let's go to Rob Harris now. I'm sure those same chants, Rob, are happening there. Take it away.
Wait, Wes. You ready?
Well, and I didn't hear a single word you said because I was hearing this. I think they're a little excited. It's almost like there was an overtime win for the Avs and that they want the cup because, hey guys, hey. How many more games? One more game? Are they gonna bring it home in Denver? Yeah! What do we want? I guess they want the cup, Ann. Back to you. We want the cup! 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 We want the cup!
All right, Rob. Can't get enough of that chanting. Love it, love it. We are loving it, definitely. All right, let's go over to CB Cotton now, who has also been with Avalanche fans in Denver. CB?
Right, we're here at McGregor Square, and if you take a look behind me, you can see that fans have started to trickle out at this point, but all throughout the night, it was packed here, and the energy from the crowd, it was electric. Every time the Avs scored, you heard these loud cheers, but nothing could compare to when the Avs won Game 4 in overtime. Really, this was a competitive game, and honestly, we all were on an emotional roller coaster. We talked to fans during the highs and lows of this game, and all throughout it, they were confident that the Avs were going to pull through a win, and they finally did. I want to let you listen to what these fans had to say as they watched it all happen.
Some tough moments here in Game 4, going down 1-0 in the first minute, but I got faith in my Avalanche, and I think we're going to do a great job. I think we can come out with a win tonight.
Not so good. They just scored on us within the first 10 seconds, I think. So a little disappointing start. I'm super proud. It's fun. It's been cool to see the city get behind it, and it's creating a lot of buzz, and it's just fun to be a part of that.
You know, I heard Lionel say earlier during our coverage tonight that after tonight's game, it seems like the Avs have an advantage to take home the Stanley Cup. And I can tell you, after watching the energy from the fans here tonight and just seeing how supportive they are, seeing how the city of Denver and even the entire state of Colorado has come through to back the Avs, you know, I'm feeling really confident about the Stanley Cup, and I just know that our guys have the entire state rooting for them. I'm telling you, Ann, you just had to be here to experience this. It was incredible tonight, and I know that as a Coloradan, I am so, so proud. I'm going to send things back over to you.
I think everyone feels that same way, CB. Thanks for that. All right, so I'm standing over Thunder Alley, which has not been very thunderous tonight as these fans are leaving the game, but that is where our Russell Haythorne is, and he has found some excited Avs fans. Russell!
And I thought it was going to be quiet here in Thunder Alley, but check out who found me. All of our new friends here in Tampa. This is amazing, just amazing. Evan, get up here. Tell me about that victory.
Yeah, it was inevitable. Game 5, we're gonna close it out in front of the Denver fans in Ball Arena.
What about Kadri scoring that overtime goal after being out for 18 days?
Yeah, it was nice to see him come through and pull one up in the OT. It was great. Yeah.
Evan came all the way from Jacksonville. Adam, check this out. Adam and his son. Adam, how you feeling?
Fucking amazing, man. I'm on cloud 9 right now.
And I talked to you last night, Matt. Matt, you said they'd win it in 5. You still feeling that?
Oh yeah, for sure, baby. We're gonna take this on Friday. Let's go.
How you feeling?
I'm fucking
How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. Living here in Tampa, but it's our turn to win the cup. The cup is going to be in the building on Friday. Let's go. We want the cup.
You guys, we found the Avs fans. We found the Avs fans here in Thunder Alley. They quieted Thunder Alley right after that Kadri goal, but now, here we go. We're going back to Denver for Game 5. Lionel, we'll toss it back to you.
All right, Russell, thank you very much. 3-1 series lead now for the Avs. Let's go back to Amalie Arena right now and listen in as the Avs are talking about the game after that overtime win.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that he got that goal.
You said you were fired up for Kemper. How are you? I mean, what are your feelings towards Naz and just everything that he's battled through as someone who's dealt with injuries this playoffs?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's hard, I think, to be in that position because you want to play, you really want to play, but you don't want to play when you're not 100%, which, you know, you don't want to take the spot away from a player that's healthy, and it's, I think, as an athlete in this position, one of the hardest things to do is to weigh, you know, what's the best thing to do here. And he felt, obviously, that he was good enough to go, and he played absolutely fantastic, so I give him all the credit.
Hey, Nico, how big are the special teams, not only tonight, but in the series? You guys have only had a single power play goal.
Yeah, I think without special teams, you're not going to win in playoffs, or you're not going to go as far as we have. I'm not even sure, honestly, where our special teams are clicking. You guys probably know that better than us, but the thing is that we have full confidence in it. Like, when our power play goes out, I sit on the bench, I'm like, there's a very good chance we're going to score right now. And on the flip side, if we're on the PK, there's no panic really at all, because we're so confident in the guys that we have in both groups.
Thanks, Nico.
Yeah.
Both goalies obviously were so good tonight.
Yeah.
How difficult was to score in the net? You guys were battling really hard.
Yeah, I mean, he's arguably the best, or one of the best goalies in the league, right? So it felt like we were on the gas all overtime, right? And we had probably like 5-6 great chances where you're already kind of bouncing up and down on the bench. You know, kudos to him. Like he shows every night kind of why he's one of the best. Yeah.
What was the feeling after you guys?
All right.
Last one, guys.
That is Nico Sturm talking about the big win tonight. He had an assist off the body of Cogliano. It counted for the goal. And let's go back to Ann Trujillo now at Amalie Arena. And Ann, man, Game 5 Friday night in Denver is going to be one wild and crazy scene here.
That will be the game of the year, if not the century in Colorado, Lionel. That's so exciting. And Avs fans, as you can hear all over the place, are fired up about that. We're just getting started here. We're going to take a break and be back with more of our post-game coverage.